Maybe this is an angle. Look at this. Spirit in me. Anyway. Hi, how are you? This is my cleaning time, people. I need to tell you, cleaning time and all the things got piled up. I clean on the first in the morning, then I do my things. So yeah, but I don't know when I'm going to start. I will have class at night, so that's what I'm grateful for, to dedicate my time to myself for tonight. But let's see what we can do. Or like, maybe we can do a clean thing. I don't even show my belly. This time it is myself. But like, I don't know. Let's keep it fluffy. Let's keep it fluffy. I would love that it would be like this, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna be cleaning right now. You might excuse me. I feel that is a good time to be talking and chatting because there is no one at my house. I'm lonely right now. I want to have somebody come over right now, but I can't. It's not that I can. Even though if I want to, I can. Because there I will be erupting the trust that my grandparents gave it to me, so I don't want to do that. It cost me so much to have the trust. I will not do that again. It cost me a lot, honestly, to have that. So yeah. I don't know. I need to take a shower as well. I was with a dermatologist yesterday, and that was a big journey because when you are attending a public service, you take a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. And then I go to purchase something, and my card got declined or like got off because I was not using it. And I was like, you need to go to the bank to see that will get you up again your card because you can neither um, take money out of you, but they can take money out of you. You know what I mean? And I was like, okay, I'm going to be chilling. Luckily, it was a tiny purchase, so I was able to tell my mom, mom, you can help me with this. But that was pretty much what was going on for that time. I mean, that was yesterday. And I feel drained. And as well, I need to help one of my family members with something of the doctor or something. I need to help them, take them there or something. And yeah, that was pretty much what my day bringing to me. I don't feel that sometimes when you have this stuff on you and like you want to still help your family, you need to be mindful as well. I use my hands all the time because hands are better, and you always need a hand in terms of muscle. I did that comment once and everybody thought something else, but that the meaning of that video was something else. But I don't know. It's usually good. I talked to a therapist and like she told me that it's better a hand because for the body is more pleasant than a machine, but like it's more efficient a machine and located in places because some of the places that you could have treatment are really need a lot of work. So better use a machine sometimes than other things. But I had a massager though, but like it doesn't work on my hand. I have a massager, a machine. That vibrator, I don't know how you call it, but like that was a body massage. It comes in the box, all of that. But I will also want to have like one of those things that is more versatile. That is come in a bowl, and it's also good. So I don't know about that. I really don't know. But I'm always keep myself active because the medicine that I'm taking for my acne is supposed to make me be more active. In the sense, like, the pharmacist told me that I need to be active, you need to be moving. I mean, you don't need to do hard workout, but, like, you need to be walking, moving, getting that, whatever. Still be moving. I was like, yeah, of course. What a better option than cleaning before I take the medication. And the thing right now that is waking me up is just to take my medication. Early in the morning, no, my cream and my medication. That's my motivation because if I don't wake up early and I don't take it early, I won't have clear skin. And that's that's how I've been. They're also cute. Big cheeks are cute. I love to pinch them. I love to pinch them. Do you ever think? Did you see my video, my cat? Now imagine how it is with a human. I leave them red. It is the first time that I'm cleaning and I'm actually doing a live. It's crazy for me to do this because I do lives and I'm sitting like a princess. But right now I'm just not like a princess. I'm basically being a maid right now. I've been thinking to open also sometimes a service of cleaning, but I will be dressed like a maid. And they will pay me to clean their house with a costume of a maid. Because my boss didn't allow me to be dressed or like be put together because obviously it's Canada. But like he always make me to wear a lot of clothes. Like a lot of them. And that's what for me was like, hold on a second. But anyway, I will be studying at night. So that's what I'll be more active at morning. And that's what I love the most about studying at night. I will be doing that in July officially. And I will be finishing soon. And I will be studying at night for the next 2 years from now. I hope so, even though. Because, yeah. Anyway, I hope I'm not too clean fast. Do you wash your dishes with gloves or not? Because I wear gloves. Like, look at this scar. Look at this one. It's a tiny scar. It's almost like right here to here. It's not noticeable. And I would change my clothes. I used to wear clothes that I was clean, but like not anymore, please. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. love to be inside listening to music. The loudest places that I had when I was working was when I was working in a coffee shop. I did enjoy cleaning because I was like, that's a daily activity and they pay me for that. And that would pay me in less time than it actually was. I don't know. Maybe doing other tasks. That was the side hustle that I have. And you learn a lot, even though the technique, how you can clean fast and efficient, how you can clean whatever. But it's really funny. When you think about it, it's really funny. It's like people pay you for doing a daily task that they don't want to do. But if you live with fear, you can get there. Wow. And a lot of people in my city didn't want to clean their house. I can tell you. Even in a small town, you can have that idea. I'm cleaning, I'm seeing, I'm double tasking at this moment. The best part about cleaning daily is that when you clean daily, you can either watch a movie, and I did that one time while I was cleaning. Because I memorized all the places that I clean. That's the deepest. Maybe too hard. Maybe too much. Maybe too little, but like that was the truth. That was the truth. I take my nails off, by the way. I can understand when they have. And you need to clean your hands 5 times. 5 times. I need to have like a brush, a separate brush, for me to put my nails and be like, because that actually happened when I had long nails. And I did keep my set again when I want to wear them again, just in case, because I did like a nail polish, but like UV light with like French tip that I tried. Because I wouldn't call that my best work, because I did other nails that were better than that. But French tips was like the things that I need to make for like proof if I can do it or not. Yeah, I did that. I did my clusters. Thanks for that. I did them. It's like whimsical look, like wispy clusters mix at the end with a cluster with 25 millimeters at the end, like at the corner, that 25 that are used is something that I had there. And yeah, just I get curious as well, because a lot of people were telling that clusters were made of animals. I'm gonna prove that. So I burned one cluster and I smelled it, and exact the same smell I get from plastic, the same smell that I get from the same smell of that burned plastic was the same for clusters. And I was like, huh, it's not actually made from animals, you know? But I do feel that there is. I always have been repeating that, like from the 90s, glosses were made from actual hair. I don't know where they take from. Because think about it. Animal takes a lot of time. The humans, which part of the body, you know? Which part of the body? My dogs are barking. I want to go to my room. I feel more comfortable doing it. lies in my room than here, because it's less loud. It's really less loud. Y'all don't think that I was performing in my vlogs. This is a habit that I keep. My family even though think one time that I was anxious because of cleaning. I was, that's a habit. Leave it there. That's a habit. That's whatever they want to call it. But that's it. Leave it. And my family is crazy because how can you be clean daily? I have a lot of energy. Please don't call me why energy. What kind of energy, please? You just keep me busy. You know. That's it. Leave it there because if I get into the business of why, my family will send me to our camp. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. But once I clean this, I'm not obsessed with what I'm going to clean. I clean one time per day. This is the thing, what I can see. I clean, let's say, today. I clean at this time. They were seeing me, maybe fixing my things, but I know when not to clean as well because I don't know. I had an emergency. For example, yes, I need to go to the doctor, the dermatologist, and then to him. A lot of things kind of pop up. And then I was like, yeah, I'm going to do my tasks, the basic, whatever. But I'm not going to over obsess if I perform well or not because I'm really busy. There are sometimes I'm really busy. So I was like, chill, please, chill. You don't need to overthink. You don't need to be like, oh my gosh. No. Chill. You need to do what you need to do. Don't focus on if I did well, if I didn't well, what if I did. No. Just focus, finish, done. That's it. You don't need to be overthinking. You don't need to be no. Just focus and that will be okay. And I sleep well as well. I put some tape on my mouth because apparently I speak when I talk. That's what I have my mouth dry when I wake up. Maybe I was talking still when I was sleeping. But who knows? So yeah. You need to also learn when to pause. And once you are done, you can do whatever you want because I will do the next time and the next time and the next time and it's no worry about it. But in terms of like content and social media is different. It's really different. But anyway, mind your own business. Keep it easy. Keep it easy. You don't need to overthink it. My apartment, I feel like the future will be the same. I don't know. It's better to live single than with somebody. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But anyway. This was a nice time. Honestly. I will have a drink after this. Maybe I can show you my tutorial, no alcohol drink. Sometimes I've been tricking my mind to not drink alcohol. Because you can be like, oh my gosh, you need a wine. Oh my gosh, you need this. Oh my gosh. You need to trick your mind sometimes. I remember the first time that I did my mocktail without alcohol. It was really nice because I'm not the type of person that is really energetic when they're sleepy, I'm mostly sleepy and kind of playful. But the fact that I'm alone, romantically speaking, it makes me just want to be sick at this point. It doesn't make me be like, yeah, I need to be this, I need to be that. It just makes me be like, yeah, I need a nap right now. That's why I didn't get into parties that much. I had a time where I was like in quinceañeras, Para desayuno. I do remember my first quinceañera that I go to. And it was really nice. That was before COVID. And yeah, it was really okay. Everything went smooth. If anybody wants to say hi, say hi, please. Once I'm done with everything. Sure. Debería tropear ahorita. No, pero se ve bien. Pero no. Okay. Yo creo que ya. Two hands. Two things. Okay. Wow. Now that I have my two hands available, there's no comments to make. Any questions, perhaps? Yeah, you can ask me that. I will come in 1 minute, okay? 30 seconds, I don't know. Just ask me. Yeah, you can ask me now. I usually wear two mobs. I have this one that is like a broom, but like it's like it's a strange broom. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It just have like a shape that you can like put there and like you can clean all over. That's my favorite one. But anyway, you can ask me right now. I can double task. I mean, I can. Anyway, whenever you feel ready, whenever you can ask. So yeah. The craziest part is when I'm focusing the camera, there is no people. But whenever that I'm always busy, there is coming more people. Come over here. This smells really good. Like oranges. I love oranges. Okay, I've been 25 minutes in all of this. Hello, Lauren. Lauren. Hello, Lauren. Go over here. Oh my god. I should be worrying for my exam. But like, technically, I'm practicing for my career because I'm doing my lashes. I'm doing my things, so that involves my major as well. Technically. Yes, I will wash the dishes as well. Why not? I hear somewhere in like a Chinese culture or something that if you want to make you or like you have somebody or like whenever person they want to be with should be successful financially, you should wash your dishes. And I was like, man, I didn't think so, but like, just in case, just in case, I'm like, why not try that? Why not try that? Like, why not? You know? There always come some questions out of my mind. Like, it's better than say, I finally find out why it's better than say the name of like who you are writing a song for because you can let the dreaminess out of people rather than the expectation of what you can have. You know what I mean? Because most of the time when you want to be focused on like I wrote this for this and more that, like there is no imagination for people, no like guessing, you know, because I feel it's more playful, more entertaining, more like yeah, we can do this or like that. So it's always like more more like entertaining for me, I feel like. But if you say who is for, like what is it chase? What is the imagination, you know? So I find out in that way. And also because of privacy, like not enough people should be knowing who you tell it so. But just in case, you know. Just in case. Floors can be harder than me when I did try to follow them up for the first time. After that I was against it. I was really hard to be change my mind. I don't know what changed my mind mostly the first time that I was getting through recovering my faith on love because I was able to be alone, no love, no blue, no nothing. But like I see couples whenever I was in the park. Like I see couples. Not in a normal way, I see that in an alarming way. I remember seeing in the park an old couple and they were holding each other and they were, you know, doing couple things as a couple. And that really kind of allowed me to be like, yeah, maybe love isn't that bad. And adding to that, I started to see more girls and girls being together. But the day that I post my song of like late but honest, I did notice more LOL couples. I did notice that more often rather than when I didn't post it. Maybe I free myself from a weight that I make myself to have for some time, like a couple months or something, and it takes out of me the way that I was having emotionally because I wasn't able to perform or to be okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But I was really happy with like what I did. These chairs are heavy. Wow. These chairs are really heavy. One day you see me painting. One day you see me mopping. At this moment, I don't know what to do. Maybe I can paint each year or each month. The day that I will get money, I will also be remodeling. Oh no. I love remodeling. But I feel that all the changes I had were related to my room as well because my way to cope was to change my room. And yeah, I'm really glad. That's what I've been thinking. When I don't show my face, people don't come in. Well, let me lay my hair up or down. I will change my colors. Did this bun, I don't know if you can see it. That was the fastest thing that I could ever make. On this bun. Well, let's do it as well. Whew, but I finished. I feel that I finished. Maybe I can do the dishes. Maybe I can do the dishes. Maybe I can do the dishes. Y'all will stay. Do you see this pile of dishes? Do you see that? I need to practice when I will be studying at night. Like right now, we'll be doing something else. But I need to be focused. I had this big gloves that are pink. But I don't know if wear them or not at this moment. Maybe we can chat while I'm cleaning the dishes. Just for the sake of the video. Maybe we can do that. Oh, there. Everything is big for me at this moment. Like even though I don't know, but my cousins and my family love to joke about the fact that I look way younger than I look because they're, why you didn't grow? Why you look so old? I thought you have 50. It's the funniest thing that happened to me at this moment. I'm like, okay, I know that I look young, but like in a couple of years, it won't